What's up, y'all? It's me, Erica, and we are down here. Peace, y'all. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, and we are down here to talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I have on my shirt, feeling like a rich black woman. Shout out to Rodney the Voice. He has merch. And we still trying to find a She by Sheree piece. I have merch too. I just so happened to pull this out the dryer. I was like, I'm wearing whatever shirt I pull out, and was feeling like a rich black woman. I said, well, that's what we're going to give today. Feeling like a rich black woman. Rodney got merch. I got merch. Bondi got merch. Jamie got merch. Everybody got merch. Girl, what the fuck, Sheree? What the F, Sheree? You go to the website, it says, thank you for supporting us. What does it say? Hold on, let me show you. It says, go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. Let the diva know you stopped by while I pull this up. It says, dear fans, due to the overwhelming interest in She by Sheree, the influx of love is crashing the website. But please understand it's being worked on, so continue to check back in within the next 24 hours. We are working to get this quickly resolved. We wish to serve you soon. Thank you for your interest. Thanks to the customers whom we were able to serve so far tonight. So does anybody have their confirmation numbers to their orders for She by Sheree? Girl, I was like, Sheree is so whack. So let's get the review going, okay? I don't know. She had a sweatsuit, 2 sweatsuits. Hell, Brooklyn had on a Kenya Moore logo sweatsuit, honey. A little tie-dye purple sweatsuit with the KM logo on it. Or, I mean, like, girl. She had 2 sweatsuits and like a leggings top set. That was the 3 items on Sheree's website. And they're not available. But they're sweatsuits. So nothing of what she showed was available. That's what you wanted, a fashion show? Like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Anyway, so we open with Blaze with her cute. When I tell you Blaze is the cutest baby, oh my God. She is so cute. She is so cute. And she's sitting there clapping. I said, come on, way to open the show. Blaze, you better open the show. She's on the phone talking about how she has been able to deliver to CVS. She's been able to deliver. They gave her so many stores she didn't know if she was going to be able to deliver, and she did. So we were able to see Kenya cut the little purple ribbon. That was really cute when they were when everybody was showing up. I think it was who was it? Oh yeah, Sonya, Drew, and Candy. And it was cute because it was just like a little area, but this CVS girl, so that was cute. They came to support Kenya. And then Drew, every scene she was in, she was mentioning that Sheree owed her money, which I was like, after a while, I was like, okay, girl, we get it. Like, she mentioned it every chance she got. And it was like, for her, like, I felt like, this is when I get, like, annoyed with Sheree. I felt like the girl already came on TV talking about how you don't pay people. That was the point of contention, your first issue, right? and then you do something with her where you're going to have to put yourself in position to give her money, and now she's saying you haven't paid her. So now you're just giving her like ammunition. It's like, it's so weird. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about Sheree. I don't know what it is. I just think she's so whack. Anyway, at Sonya's house, Marlo comes over with her nephews. They want to do something for the boys, and they're talking about, how the boys need a strong male role model. So they are coming over to learn how to change a tire and to learn how to check oil. So they have the little mechanic onesies. That was cute. They had the little names on it or whatever. So they went out, they showed them Ross showing them how to change a tire and how to check the oil, which was cute. Marlo, you see Marlo placing an order. Sonya was like, Marlo, are you over there placing an order? She was like, no, I'm not. She's saying something about with her mom. So she tells us something about her mom. Her mom was on drugs and alcohol, and her mom is in town. She flew her mom in town, so she's going to be meeting with her mom. They start talking. They start talking about the IUD, and Marlo was like, what is it, a UDI, a UTI? She was like, no, it's an IUD. So Ross came to Sonya and told her, if you don't want a baby right now, I don't want a baby right now. I want this to be something that we would do together. 3 days later, she tells him that she's going to get her IUD taken out so they could try to have a baby. Girl, I be like, I don't know. Girl, I don't understand it. I'm not one of y'all. I'm convinced I'm not one of y'all. I don't get that. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? It's like, girl, oh. And what did you do? What did you do? You did exactly what Drew told you to do. You were acting like she was so wrong. You did exactly. And you wanted to make it seem like it was your decision. But I don't know. I don't know. I was like, what? Girl, whatever. Whatever, girl. I was like, no. Did that girl say she went and got her IUD taken out? Okay, fine. Anyway, Sheree is at the event space. They're doing a walkthrough. Now she's saying she outsourced something to New York. So she had outsourced something to California. She outsourced something to New York. A package was stuck in Alaska. What? You won't have nothing done in time. They give us a 14-year ago flashback. Her running around, playing with the people once again. What did they have? They had drawings up, sketches up. What did they have? And what did they have? The clothes on mannequins? Is that what they had? What was it the last time? I think it was sketches. Girl, whatever. If you wanted to get, that's why I think that Sheree is sitting in the first seat. I think Sheree is sitting in the first seat because this is it. 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 Marlo, she's visiting with her mother. Her mother's visiting from Arkansas. She wants her mother to be a role model, a grandmother and a mother role model. This I be wanting to cry. I be wanting to cry. Why do you want people to be something? I don't know. I guess it's just a learning process. You want people to be what you want them to be for you, instead of just allowing them to be who they are and accept them who they are. Now, you can accept them, doesn't mean that they need to be around you, doesn't mean that they need to be in your life. Once you accept a person for who they are, then you move accordingly. Once you say, okay, this is who you are, this is who you choose to be, You're not going to change, so I'm going to have to change and remove yourself from around them. Why would you want your mother to be in a role that clearly she's not good at doing? To set yourself up for disappointment. You already know how old is Marlo? 47? You know, 45. You've known since you were 7 years old that your mother is not capable of being the role model that you want her to be for you. You clearly have taken a different path. Otherwise, if she was your role model, you would be, well, you was almost down that road, I guess, with all the mug shots. No shade, but I'm just saying. So you was almost down that road, but I guess. So you want her to do something that you know she's not good at doing, for what? I think that just comes with, like, just learn. That's why Marlo needs to be in therapy. She needs to be in therapy because you want something out of your mom that she's not able to give you either. And then it causes you frustration, pain, anxiety, whatever feeling, the negative feelings that you have. You don't want to have those negative feelings. You know your mother's not going to change. You need to remove yourself from being around her and stop trying to get her to be something that she's not able to be. And either accept her and accept her and then stay around her and allow her to do what she does, disappoint you all the time, or remove yourself so you don't even have to. That doesn't have to be anything that you have to put yourself through. You don't have to deal with that. You don't have to deal with that. I know that's right. You better ride your bike. Her mother threw her dentures away. That's $5,000. She's like, I'm glad to see you. She says they have to have conversations in public so that they don't act a fool. She says, you hurt me. She says, you kicked me out of the house that you got for me. She said, oh, the house I got for you sounded like it was a trap house. Damn near. Emma's trap house. Again, it's like you want to do right by people, but it's like, how long? Like, again, it's just, I guess it's the same thing. Like when she was telling her mom, I think that's why Marlo throws men in people's faces. That's why it was good to kind of see that exchange between her and her mother. Her mother wants to bring some man around, and she was like, why is it always got to be about a man? Like, and I think and then like when you saw Marlo do that, you're like, oh, that's why she's throwing men in people's faces. And that's probably why she doesn't put value in men only as much as they can do for her. I saw the preview for the reunion when she goes, y'all, Marlo said, y'all always calling me a hoe and a whore, but you ain't never been able to bring me no man around. Girl, that's the point. That's what you was paid for. You was paid to hold the people to secrecy. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Marlo? I said, Marlo, you, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Marlo, you, girl, you didn't, if you are what they say you do, they're paying you for secrecy. So no one will be able to bring anybody because it's a secret. That's what you get paid for. Right? I thought that was funny. Anyways, Kenya's at CVS. Are y'all ready for Sheree? She was like, yeah, they have 22 looks. She got 22 looks, but at this point in the day, she only had 5. Candy and Joyce. Okay, they talking about the trust about Riley. Riley has never benefited from having a father. She should be, the way her money and stuff is laid out should be different. And then Candy was like, what about Blaze and Ace? Sister Joyce said, absolutely. Okay, they have a benefit of having a father. Riley didn't have a father. She needs to be handled differently, period. Let me tell you something. Shout out to, that's why your middle name is Joyce. She gonna ride for her granddaughter. I don't give a damn. We love Ace and Blaze, but Riley had a different course. So she needs to be taken care of differently. I said, I know that's right. And she's like, well, I was thinking of putting a neutral party, Don Juan. And I feel like Don Juan was a good choice. I was like, ooh, they must be really, really, really close. You can't say nothing about Don Juan, baby. Because, ooh, that made me emotional. For her to be that close to him, to be like, I want you over something. Ooh, that makes me emotional. They have to be really, 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 really close for her to assign him that. Mama Joy said, well, somebody else need to be on it. Girl, that made me emotional. You have to be extremely close to somebody to assign them that responsibility. You understand what I'm saying? You see it when I get emotional, my nose gets red immediately. Gets red. That made me emotional because Don Juan, you better not say nothing about Don Juan. We need to add Don Juan to the list. Don't say nothing about her man, her mama, her food, or Don Juan, okay? Um, So she said, Don Juan, she said, but somebody else. She said, me. She said, me. She was like, are you going to be fair? You going to do right? She was like, looking like, girl. I said, Mama Joyce turns into a CPA when it comes to Candy's money. Girl, we need an accounting. Everybody needs to be taken care of. But Riley, yeah, that's why Riley's middle name is Joy. She going to ride for Riley, baby. Shout out. That's what you call a grandmother. A grandmother. She's making sure her baby is taken care of. She's having a different experience. She had a different experience. You gotta account for that. Her shit, everything need to be separate. That's a different baby. I said, I know that's right, Mama Joyce. She said, you gonna be nice to Todd? She was looking like, girl, I'm gonna keep my little heel right on my little church heel, right on his neck. Ain't no mountain high, baby. She ain't took her damn foot off of Todd's neck since. She has her good eye on Todd Burris. She do. Sheree is at the fashion show walkthrough or tryouts. You know, they're walking. The samples are out. They're waiting on 19 pieces. Apollo shows up. Tyrone shows up. Callie didn't know who Tyrone was. How is that possible? The mama didn't know who Tyrone was. This is somebody who was gonna make, girl. I mean, I guess. She was like, who is that? You don't know who Tyrone is? She was like, he looks different. He's short, girl. Callie didn't know who he was. They asked Apollo, was it a parole violation? Apollo's not a legal scholar. He gonna say, no, that's not, no, that's not right. That's not right. He tells Sheree that she could have got him in trouble for filming. He didn't know that they were going to be filming. That's why he didn't show up. So my thing is like, okay, that's fine. But why did you let her drive there? She wasn't surprising you. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, if you know I'm on my way here, did she not tell him I have the cameras with me? Did she leave that out? Like, that's what I'm confused about. They lying. Like, they are scammers. I don't care. I'm not even, honey, Tyrone, you over there with Tyrone while I was over here casting Trump checks. Girl. You still don't think you owe me an apology? He said, you need to apologize to me too. You don't need to be here tomorrow. She want to get an attitude. But then later you smiling, all smiling in his face. And then you let him hug you and give you a kiss and give you flowers. I was like, they are scammers. This shit is fucking stupid. And it's like this whole fucking show. Like, I feel like you ever watch the shows where like American Hustle America, is that what it is? It's on HBO, where these people come into towns and they set up and the people start loving them and they're scamming everybody. They get investors, they get people investing in them, and it's a whole fucking scam until they get caught and they go to jail or whatever. I feel like that whole like circus, the fashion show, everything, it's just like a big scam. It's like this scam artist has been able to like finally give us something for what she's been saying that she has. Like, we finally have product. We can't call it a Ponzi scheme anymore because she actually has product now. Like, that's what it's giving me. I was like, I'm sorry. I think Sheree is so whack. And I think like the scene with Tyrone, it's like, are you mad at him or you're not mad at him? You told him not to come. He's mic'd up. He comes with flowers. He has flowers for your mom. You tell your mom these flowers are for you. It's like, girl, whatever. You don't need to be here tomorrow, girl, anyways. So Emma comes to the archive. Candy comes to the archive too. She apologized to Candy. She told Candy she wants to meet her mother. She says, I'm glad you guys made amends. She was like, but I want to know if I could bring a friend. She was like, why are you always worried about a man? In the middle of them like getting into it, Candy shows up. Marlo tries to pull herself together. She was like, I'm going to get something to drink. She was like, what happened? Whatever. So she was like, well, when did you start using drugs? You know, Candy's nosy. She's gonna get to the bottom of it, okay? As long as you answer the question, she's gonna get to the bottom of it. When did you start using drugs? She said when Marlo was about 7 years old. She said she was a CNA. She almost could have been an RN, but I guess the drugs. Candy says she appreciates her mother even more just by seeing, you know, the relationship between Marlo and her mother. Yeah. A lot of girls, daughters have weird relationships with their mothers. Some don't have relationships at all. But, you know, if you have a cool relationship with your mother, when you see a breakdown like that in a mother-daughter relationship, you're like, damn, my mother might get on my goddamn nerves a little bit, but I'm glad it ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? And so Candy says she appreciates Mama Joyce even more. Fashion show day, the 24 looks come out. The people getting dressed. We see Kenya and Brooklyn getting ready. Kenya in that silver dress. Oh my God. That silver dress was so fucking tight. It was, when I say tight, I mean not tight as in fitted. It was the shit. I was just like, girl, what? She looked better than everybody in there. Like when I tell you everybody in there. That's why she had to sit down when Apollo hit the runway, because if Shireen got a look at what was standing at the end of the runway, Miss Ma'am, you'd be more pissed off than Phaedra was. Because Kenya is a bad bitch. I said, look at that silver dress. She came in, even Candy was like, okay, girl. Like, yes. Girl, she looked better than her and Dwight. They look better than everybody. I was like, Kenya and Dwight stole the show for me. Dwight looks so good. He had a cape. I said, is that a cape? Yes. He looks really good. The salt and pepper in his beard. He looked really good. The looks were fine. Like, I mean, I don't think you can make ugly athleisure wear. And you know what's crazy? Latoya, Latoya that was on Housewives, the YouTuber Latoya. What's Latoya's last name? I don't remember. Latoya, she has an athleisure line out that has been out since she done came on the show. She got her YouTube got a athleisure wear. I think it's Body by Toya. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, she got her own line way before She by Sheree. Everyone looked nice. I like Sonya's dress. It was like fiery orange. Like, it was really pretty. But that piece that was hanging down, I did not like it. I did not like Drew's hair. Girl, what? You look like George Washington. Sorry. I didn't like it at all. Marlo said she saw Tyrone with flowers. She said bitch, she said the flowers were from Publix, $19.99 and $14.99. See, they be playing with people. Chateau Thelma was in the house. They had the looks. The dude was walking down the runway. Did you see Kenya stand up? She was like, yes, like, this is what I'm talking about right here. Come on, dude. He didn't pay attention. You got to stay focused. Don't let anybody distract you. Girl, do not. Kenya was looking fly as hell. Then when Apollo came down, she was like, let me sit down, honey. And then Shireen, she getting up, thinks she got a prize, honey. That's her man, honey. That's my man. That's my man. That's my man. Girl. It was it. That was it, y'all. And then they showed the trailer for the reunion. Um I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it's give. Sheree is sitting in the front, and I think, was it Marlo? Who was sitting in the front? Marlo and Sheree, I think. Also, I think they're sitting in the front because they're not coming back. They said Alligator Mouth is supposed to be coming back. Girl, the threat of violence is supposed to be coming back. Be careful, girl. Duck. She might throw something at you. Anyways, that was the end of the episode. I didn't even remember what they said at the end. Oh, they said Kenya went, her and Brooklyn went to Paris. That was so cute, her and Brooklyn in the room, and Brooklyn wanted to go. She was like, I want to dress. And I had tweeted, I was like, Kenya needs to make mini dresses of her dresses for Brooklyn. And then when they showed them in Paris, they had on matching dresses. I was like, oh my God, so cute. So cute. Kenya got her baby girl, honey. That's so cute. So cute. The shit she had to go through. Ooh, with that monster. Anyways, Candy, what they say? Oh, Candy got another play coming out. She working on a play. Sheree doesn't have anything available. Drew, they said something about what's his name's book is coming out soon. Who knows when? Um, that was that's when I tell you that scene was so fucking weird when Drew's son was sitting in the middle of Drew and Ralph, and they were like, you're gonna be in the book now, son. And it was like, I was like, girl, what am I watching? This shit looks fucking crazy. Girl, these are fucking bizarro. Like, who are these fucking robots? Like, girl, it's a mess. And then who else? Sonya. Oh yeah, Sonya said she's gonna try to have a baby, honey, for Ross. I don't have nothing to do with it. I don't have nothing to do with it. It's and it's like I I need to write a book, and I want women to submit a story of when you went against yourself for a man. And what was the outcome when you chose someone else outside of yourself, when you put someone else's needs before yours? What happened? God damn it. I was like, did she, what? Okay, I got my IUD out. Girl, shut up. Anyways, again, I don't have nothing to do with it. To each their own. I hope she get pregnant. I hope she has triplets. I hope they have triplets. 3 girls. You want girls? I'm going to give you girls. You want girls? Okay. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Here we go. Where's Ross? Driving cars in Texas? No, ma'am. Couldn't be me. Yeah, and then that's really, it makes me mad. And I get mad because I guess I'm not that person. I can't do that. I'm not one of y'all. I cannot do that. I can't do that. That man is sitting on his walker. I told you. The old grandpa with his fedora on. He don't have his leather jacket on today. It's too hot. Anyways, y'all, that was the end of the episode. Let me know what you thought of the episode. The reunion is going to come on next week. There was nothing real like dynamic in the trailer for the reunion. Yeah, nothing much. That's it. Anyways, y'all, take care of each other. Protect your energy. Let's get down in the comments. Peace. Bitch, and why was Callie trying to introduce herself to him? Girl, you don't even know who this man is, and you're like, hi, I'm Callie. Girl. Anyway, bye, y'all.